Dallas has missed 6 in a row. Doncic is resting. Brunson with a 2-point shot that's good right above the nail. Puts it up and in. He's got 6. Good sign for the Mavs.
Yeah, doesn't he look much more comfortable at the offensive end than he did in games 1 and 2?
He was phenomenal in that first-round Utah series, almost 28 a game.
Came alive when he got back home to Dallas.
3, Cam Johnson. Rebound off the fingers of Finney-Smith and retrieved by Bertans. And here they come the other day. The Dallas Mavericks had 20 threes made, 20 of them on 44 shots. That was in Game 4. Driving is Brunson. Again in the lane. And they knew that's exactly what Dallas wanted to do, was take it in the paint. That began in the 2 games in Texas, and it's paying off again. Paul inside and outside to Shamet. Crowder open, late close Bertans. That's a 3.
And dribble penetration. I think the Suns giving the Mavs a taste of their own medicine and collapsing that defense and kicking it out to shooters.
Brunson with a spin move over Shamet. Rebound by McGee. In this series, Dallas plus 63 points from above the arc. Crowder, a fake, and he'll fire a triple. Picked up by Brunson on a leap inside.
Nice job there by Finney-Smith, keeping McGee off the offensive glass.
It's Dinwiddie lurking in front. There's Cam Johnson. Foul on Bertans as Paul has taken it up. Bertans picks up his first. Reggie, the Suns say, we just could not find our rhythm in Dallas. It really wasn't there. And this is an offense which is it's predicated on rhythm and cadence and movement, and it just wasn't as free-flowing as it was in the first 2 games here.
Yes, and everything you said, but to me, the biggest breakdown to me was them defensively.
Crowder with a 3.
They just haven't been able to stop Brunson, Dinwiddie, and more importantly, Luka Doncic from out of that paint area.
McGee picked up a foul. Bertans goes down.
Oh, it looked like Crowder may have given him a shot after the whistle. I think they're going to take a look at this. They may take a look at this.
McGee is also down. McGee is in front of the bench.
He got hurt on the initial when he fouled Bertans on the drive, but it was Crowder when the whistle had been blown, kind of delivering a little shot to Bertans. So we take another look at this. Look at the move here by Bertans. He gets by McGee. The whistle has already been blown. Oh, come on, man. That's nothing. That's a common foul. But the way they have been calling things in these playoffs, Kevin, I would not be surprised if they upgrade that to a technical foul, flagrant 1, but he's on the shoulder. Come on, man.
Do you see teams getting distracted by the officiating, Reggie?
I do.
There's been a lot written about it.
Well, not only that, but look how long some of these reviews take. These reviews take so much time, and they take kind of the sting and the juice out of this.
That'll shut you up.
That's a smart decision there by the officials. But here's the thing. You've always got to go check the monitor now, whereas that never was the case.
Nope.
And sometimes it's warranted. I get that.
Well, Bertans over there talking with Crowder, and I think they're square. And the foul, McGee is second.
And now McGee is out because he got hurt on that play, and they brought back Ayton, who has those 2 fouls, Kevin.
So Brunson has it on top. Cam Johnson will defend. Shamet goes on Bertans, and a 3 is down. He hits it. He's got his first basket tonight.
Remember, he had 4 straight threes in under 4 minutes in Game 4 for Bertans.
Doncic resting. Paul from 15. So Chris Paul has his first basket tonight, fouled out of Game 4 early in the 4th. But Bertans again firing a 3. Crowder counted and a foul. Crowder defending. And Bertans will be at the line. Crowder picks up his second.
Well, I just mentioned he had 4 straight threes in under 4 minutes. He has 2 now in under 2 minutes here for the Mavs. Instant offense off the bench for Dallas.
He is making an impact, Reggie. If you go back to Game 3 in the first round against Utah, in a 15-point performance, 4 threes, and then to your point, in Game 4, he had 12. He was 4 of 6 from 3 in that Game 4 Mavericks win the other day.
And what Jason Kidd and the Mavs want to do with 5 out, he is the perfect type player to have in your system. A guy that's 6'10", who can lace down threes and leaves that paint area wide open, Kevin.
Brunson just picked up a foul. It is the first on him with the collision. Now they bring back in Maxi Kleber. They take out Dinwiddie.
And this is what I love about this offense when you have both Kleber and Bertans on the floor. 2 guys with 3-point range to draw Ayton away from that paint area at all times.
Here comes Paul, shifting his way through and finding a gap. It's a rebound by Kleber.
And what it also does, having both Kleber and Bertans, it helps on the rebounding as well.
Paul now marooned with Brunson down low. It's outside to Kleber.
They're going right at Chris Paul
Sure
again.
are. Yep.
Trying to wear him down. This is like a boxing match. They want to get him to the later rounds to be tired.
That's a foul. Brunson hits the deck. Well, Jason Kidd mentioned this. He said in these series, as Paul just picked up his first,
there's a spin move there by Jalen Brunson, and they're wondering, was there any foul? And should they challenge it? But it's too late now because the ball is in the hands of Brunson. But how many years have we seen Chris Paul do this to other smaller point guards? And now it's Jalen Brunson and them taking a page out of CP3's book and going right at him.
Booker comes in, Shamet leaves. It also feels like, Reggie, maybe the Mavericks are getting into their actions quicker, faster. That was one of the changes from the 2 games we saw here last week to the games in Texas and again tonight here.
And Cap, they had to, because if you allow Phoenix to set their defense and to dictate what they want to do, it's going to be a long night, like it was in games 1 and 2.
Here comes Chris Paul. Bullock was right there. Ayton goes over Kleber. And that's a shot that he did back in the first series against the Pelicans and in Game 1 here.
And he's got to dominate. He has to take it upon himself to own Bertans or Kleber down low.
Take advantage of the size.
Yes.
Brunson now, 17-footer, rattling out. Cam Johnson on the coverage on the play.
I'd go right back to Ayton on this high double screen. Let him roll and just be patient.
It's Paul to Ayton inside. Shoved and fouled.
See, that's got to be a dunk and one by DeAndre Ayton. That is too soft for a 7-footer.
Foul goes on Kleber for a second time. Kleber picks up number 2. Brunson right now out there with 9 for the Mavs.
Like and subscribe.